Yo, what's up guys, Goblin here, welcome to this new episode. In today's video, I'm going to be playing with the fastest cycle drill deck in Clash Royale. As you guys can see, 1.8 average cost, insanely fast cycle. We have all the 1 elixir cost cards as always. We have 1 2 elixir cost card, in this case the log. And then we have a champion to have the 3 card cycle available. And of course the lowest cost champion is the Little Prince. So I'm very excited for today's video. It's always some insane matches when playing with these type of cycle decks. So see you guys soon with game number 1. Okay, let's go guys, hopping into game number 1 right away. So I'm very excited, as I just said, for today's video. Whenever I do these type of videos, we always have a lot of support and we always get some crazy matches. It's really difficult sometimes to defend, and then also of course offensively you can also cycle like insanely fast. So looks like we're up against Lavahound. Lavahound first play. Lavahound in general, I would say, is a pretty bad matchup. This guy does end up going with a balloon. Wait, what did he just do? He went with a balloon in front of the Lavahound. My friend, normally you want to do it the other way around. Normally you want to have the Lavahound tanking and then go with the balloon, but I guess that's good for us. We do have to be careful because if he supports the Lavahound, I was about to say that, with for example some skeleton dragons, then it might be kind of difficult for us to defend. So I think here we have to cycle spirits like crazy and then hope that we somehow defend this. And as you can see, already cycling, I don't know how many spirits I just cycled to try and defend that Lavahound push, but we were able to kind of defend it, I guess. Okay, let's go with Evil Skeletons. Then I'm going to go with a Goblin on the right side in this position. Why do I go with it there? Because this way we can tank for the Skeletons on the left side. But looks like he does go with the lock, or with the Zap, excuse me, on top of the Skeletons. So the drill placement in the end wasn't that helpful, but you guys understand the idea behind that placement. Okay, let's go with a lock here so the Cannoneer can one-shot those Barbarians. I don't think we need to really overspend on the Barbarians. We might just distract them a little bit longer while the Cannoneer is going to take care of that. Let's go with a Fire Spirit, let's go with Skeletons, and we already cycled the Evil Drill. I feel like here, okay, I'm definitely going to go opposite lane here. I don't think we should go into the same lane because then he can just go with like Skeleton Dragons in the same lane. In this case, it's going to be easier for us to defend, and we prefer to, let him spend Elixir in the opposite lane so he doesn't really have an amazing counter push. Okay, let's go with Ice Spirit here. I'm going to go with Heal Spirit here as well to kind of heal up the Little Prince. Maybe go with a Fire Spirit just in case. And I think with that we already defend. Yeah, with that we already defend pretty well. So overall situation, I would say, is pretty good. Lavahound is of course a difficult matchup here, but I think we should be fine, especially if we keep under pressure. Okay, let's cycle a lot of spirits. Let's go with Ice Spirit, let's go with the Drill, let's go with E Spirit, let's go with a Fire Spirit, and let's go with a Log, just to try and DPS down the Barbarians as much as possible while also getting some chip damage on the left side tower. Okay, let's go with Goblin Drill. I'm gonna keep it under pressure. Let's go with Little Prince here defensively. I'm gonna go with another Log, taking care of those Barbarians. And then here, oh, luckily for us, the balloon went backwards. Okay, that was actually amazing, because if not, I think this would have been impossible to defend. But I think now with this situation we can maybe still defend, but at the same time I do kind of want to pressure. Amazing spirits there. We are able to kind of defend, but we will end up losing the tower, but that's fine. In the meantime, look at the Evil Goblin Drill on the right side. It's able to get a lot of damage. Let's go with a Lock, let's go with a Goblin Drill, let's go with Fire Spirit, let's go with E Spirit, let's go with Evil Skeletons. At this point I'm just spamming everything at the bridge, trying to create as much pressure as possible. We do force out the Evil Zap defensively, but in the meantime the Goblins are connecting to his right side tower, and I would say that that is probably going to be a good game. He does go for the last second Lavahound. Kind of a desperate play on his part. He doesn't have anything in cycle right now, and the Goblin Drill will be able to take their tower. So very nice match, very nice win here against lavaloon. Okay, let's go guys, hopping into game number 2. Very nice win there against lavaloon. I think he could have played it a little bit better, I must be honest, but at the same time we also did a really good job at cycling like crazy, applying pressure, defending. We weren't able to defend the left side tower, but we still were able to keep up and do a good job. Considering that we don't really have any defensive cards in this deck, we just have a lot of cycle cards, a lot of spirits, and then of course the Little Prince, we did end up helping out quite a bit as well. Okay, looks like this guy's running some kind of cycle deck, I think. Could be Goblin Drill cycle actually, after seeing Knight, after seeing Demolisher. Definitely one of the better meta decks in the game right now, so we need to be careful here. Let's go with the Little Prince into the same lane as his Knight, and he does indeed have the Goblin Drill. Okay, I think I'm gonna just go Fire Spirit here. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Let's go like this. Let's go with a Lock here afterwards as well, and let's then go with Skeletons. Okay, nice. That was actually pretty clean. He does end up going with his Lock. Let's go with a Heal Spirit here. See if we can heal up the Little Prince. That will be nice. Okay, looks like we do end up healing the Little Prince, even though it doesn't end up mattering that much. I guess it's still able to force out a little bit of Elixir. He actually ended up using the Tesla there as well, which wasn't really that necessary. Okay, so definitely an interesting matchup. We have Goblin Drill against Goblin Drill, but our cycle is definitely like way faster than him. So I think we should be able to cycle the Goblin Drills a little bit faster than him, but we do need to be careful, because I feel like the Goblin Demolisher and just in general his deck is definitely really strong and a really annoying deck in the current meta right now. Okay, let's see. What is he gonna do? I think I'm gonna cycle Ice Spirit. Looks like he does end up going with his Goblin Drill. I'm gonna go with a Little Prince here as well. Let's go with Skeletons down below. And I'm just gonna go with a Goblin Drill offensively. He might go for like a Poison or something, or what is he gonna do? Okay, looks like instead he goes with a Look. And that's actually really good for us, because this way we can get more damage with the Goblin Drill, hopefully, because in this case he, of course, doesn't have the Lock available. Okay, so the Goblin Drill was able to get a decent amount of damage. I'm gonna go Fire Spirit here to be able to splash on top of the tower and the Knight at the same time, to continue chipping away. And then we do need to be careful, because I was about to say that he also does have the Goblin Drill evolution available right now. Okay, let's go with Ice Spirit. Let's go with a ability. I'm gonna go Lock, I think, here as soon as I can, and then I'm gonna wait a little bit and go with Spirits just to make sure that his Goblin Drill is not gonna connect. Let's give it a pressure. Let's go with Goblin Drill. Let's go with Skeletons. And what is even happening right now? So many things happening at the same time. I hope that you guys can even follow it while watching the video. I'm kind of struggling because, of course, I'm playing right now and it's not being easy. Okay, let's see though. Let's go Fire Spirit. Let's go like this. We need to try and cycle towards the Lock. That will be amazing. Okay, nice. Okay, I guess I didn't even need the Lock, but it's fine. Let's in the meantime keep our pressure. Let's go with a Goblin Drill. And then I need to be careful with this Demolisher. Should I go with... No, I think I'm just going to let this be. I think the Cannoneer will be able to take care of it. Oh, no, looks like it wasn't. That was unfortunate, but I guess it's fine. We're still in a damage lead. We can go with Evil Skeletons up high, so the Knight does not tank. We can then go with E-Spirit. Bunch of Spirits. Let's go with Fire Spirit, Lock, just in case we need it. I think, we definitely did need it. And then in the meantime, our Goblin Drill evolution is able to take care of his left side tower. What even happened? By the way, there was such a nice guy. I'm gonna give him a good game and a love emote. Big shout out to him. Amazing match there. Okay, let's go, guys. So far, really nice start to today's video. We managed to get 2 wins already. One against Lavaloon and then one against another Cycle deck. But of course, we have the insane Cycle. There's no way he's gonna out-cycle us. So we were able to indeed get more damage with our Goblin Drills while doing our best to defend as good as possible. I feel like we did a pretty good job. Sometimes I maybe overspend a little bit, but it's really hard to defend and attack with these type of Cycle decks. Like sometimes it's just really hard to, how do you say, like kind of keep up with the Cycle and have everything under control while having such a quick Cycle. Okay, looks like this guy does go with a Miner. I think I'm just gonna pop the ability here, making sure that the Miner does not get any damage on the tower. And then in the meantime, I'm gonna try and cycle back towards our Goblin Drill to then use the ability we just used as a tank for the Goblin Drill here. Okay, that's gonna be my main idea with this attack. Let's see what he's gonna drop to defend. It looks like he does end up going with the Lock. Looks like the Goblin was able to get one shot on the left side tower, but this is gonna be another Cycle deck and another, I would say, pretty difficult matchup, but we do have a decent answer against the Miner most of the times because we do have the Spirit. Let's go with the Spirit. Nice, that was a great prediction. Let's go with the Fire Spirit here as well. Let's go with Skeletons, and then I'm actually gonna prepare my Evil Drill on the right side. Okay, this is a good moment, guys. He just poisoned the Skeletons. Wait, what? That was so aggressive from him, in my opinion. He just ended up poisoning the Evil Skeletons, and in this case, he's not gonna have that much elixir. I'm actually gonna knock back his Little Prince, so the Little Prince gets reset, and in the meantime, we do end up getting, I would say, a really good amount of damage on the right side tower. Even more damage, right as I said so. I was already happy with the damage we dealt, and then we even get more damage with the third Goblin Drill spawning from the evil Goblin Drill. So amazing start so far. Okay, let's see what he's gonna do. Little Prince is gonna get 1 or 2 shots, but that's totally fine. I don't really care about that lane unless he wants to switch lanes and go into the same lane. But he has already dealt way more damage on his, or on our left side tower than on our right side tower. Okay, let's cycle Skeletons. Let's go with another Goblin Drill. I think in these type of matchups, especially when they want to like kind of chip you down, just try to spam a lot. Like try to be aggressive, try to force out a lot of elixir. Let's see if we can catch once again the Miner. There you go. We do end up catching the Miner once again. Let's go with E-Spirit. Let's cycle Lock offensively. And then I'm gonna go with a Goblin Drill here. Okay, let's go with Skeletons. Make sure that the Knight is not gonna tank for that much longer. Let's go with the Ice Spirit here as well. And then he does have the evil Skeletons, but we have a really quick cycle right now. Oh, I think the Goblin Drill placement is bad, by the way. I think we end up activating the King Tower here. Nice. Once again in the same Miner spot. He needs to start changing up the Miner spot, because if not, he's just being way too predictable. Do we end up activating the King Tower? I'm not sure if we activate here. No, looks like we don't activate, so that was still really nice for us. Let's go with a Fire Spirit here as well. Let's go with another Goblin Drill. How many Goblin Drills are we gonna use in today's video, by the way? And wait a second, look at the left side tower, guys. Oh my god, look at the left side tower. We force out the lock with the evil Skeletons. In the meantime, he doesn't have the lock available for the Goblin Drill on the right side tower. And the right side tower does end up going down. Let's go with Fire Spirit. Let's go with the Goblin Drill here. But this is pretty much gonna be good game already. There's no way for him to defend. We even cycle back to another evil Goblin Drill. And what a crazy deck and what a crazy match. Okay, let's go, guys. Hopping into game number 4. So far, we're undefeated with this 1.8 average cost drill cycle deck. Let's start off game number 1 right away. Cycling some Skeletons. Looks like he does go with a Ghost, so unfortunately we did cycle the Skeletons. I could have used them to surround the ghost, but I guess it's fine. Let's just distract it here with some spirits. Then I'm gonna go with a little prince at the same lane. So this is looking like Pekka to me, if you would ask me about what deck I'm thinking. And then it looks like it is indeed gonna be Pekka. So let's go with a Goblin Joe defensively. Let's go with Skeletons up high. No way, we did not end up pulling the better M. Okay, I'm gonna go Ice Spear plus ability as soon as possible. And that was unfortunate because the Goblin Joe should have been one more to the left side. And then we would have been able to distract it and probably defend this without taking any damage. But I guess it's fine. Sometimes you take some damage, especially in the start of the match. Let's try to focus up and hopefully be able to make the comeback here. Okay, what are you gonna do, my friend? Are you gonna continue pressuring? Looks like he is indeed gonna continue pressuring. Let's go with a Heal Spirit. Let's go with a lock here defensively. And then please, no, the Bandit still dashes. Man, the Bandit sometimes is so annoying, especially when you do not have a great answer. Let's see what happens, but this is not the best start so far for us, guys. Let's go with the Ice Spirit. Let's go with Little Prince towards the right side. I'm not really going with my drill, knowing that he has the Ghost available. Let's go with Evil Skeletons here in the meantime. Looks like he also goes with a Wizard. Let's, I think, now go with a Golden Jill, but I'm gonna go with a Golden Jill behind the tower, and then afterwards maybe pop the ability. So as you guys can see, there you go, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted. Make him use the Ghost in front of the tower. The Ghost goes out of range, and in the meantime we end up getting a little bit of damage with the Goblin Jill. Nothing too crazy, but still decent amount of damage to the right side tower. Okay, so I think our key here, like the key here, is gonna be cycling back to the Evil Goblin Jill, because now he doesn't have the Ghost available. He doesn't have the best cycle, I think, at least to defend the Goblin Jill, and especially the Goblin Jill evolution, I think should be pretty, annoying for him to defend. So let's go with a Fire Spirit, let's go with a Lock here as well, try to take care of those Barbarians while the Goblins are able to get quite a lot of chip damage, and slowly but surely, still not looking amazing, but slowly but surely making a comeback against this, Pekka player right here. Okay, let's go with Little Prince. I'm gonna cycle my Skeletons here as well. I'm gonna have the Ice Spirit ready. I'm gonna go with a Goblin Jill. And I think it's gonna be very important for us to continue pressuring a lot. Try to cycle and pressure, because if we allow him to make the big pushes, I feel like it's gonna be really difficult for us. Okay, let's go here with a Goblin Jill. I think I'm gonna go Evil Skeletons at the bridge. He's probably just gonna zap them, but I think it's still a good thing to do. And let's then go with an Ice Spirit. Let's go with a Goblin Jill evolution. Let's go with Skeletons here on defense. We do have to be careful because this is looking kind of scary, but if we're able to cycle back to the Skeletons on time, we should be able to defend this Pekka push, because the Skeletons is a really good answer against the Pekka. And let's go with a Goblin Jill here in the middle to pull the better ram, and at the same time distract the right side lane as well. Okay, we're actually cooking right now. We are actually cooking right now. Let's go, guys. Okay, let's see. Let's go with a Little Prince. I'm just gonna let the Ghost be. It's gonna be one shot. That's totally fine for me. Let's go with a Fire Spirit here towards the right side. Let's cycle Lock here as well. He does go with a Void Spell. Let's see. Okay, looks like we are not able to predict it. Or protect it, excuse me. Or looks like we actually are. Let's go with E-Spirit. Let's go with Evil Skeletons here as well. Let's go with Lock. No, the Evil Skeletons. Okay, wait a second. They stayed alive. Wait a second. Those Evil Skeletons might be able to get something done. No, looks like they are not. Oh my god, this is kind of crazy. How are we gonna defend this? How are we gonna defend this? Okay, let's go with a Goblin Jill. Let's go with ability here as well. I'm gonna go with last second Skeletons. Let's go with Ice Spirit here as well. Let's go with, I don't even know what to do right now. Okay, let's go with a Lock here. Let's go with Goblin Jill on defense. Wizard, okay, nice. Wizard dies. Okay, we're still alive, guys. We're still alive. I don't know how. Don't ask me how we are defending, but we are still alive. Okay, let's go like this. Let's go with a Fire Spirit here as well. I'm gonna go with a Lock. Let's go with an E-Spirit here. Let's go like this. Evil Skeletons. No, the Bandit. No, the Bandit actually escaped and we were not able to defend it. I think we still did a really good try, honestly, considering that we only have like one Elixir cost cards to defend these huge Pekka pushes. He did a really good job at pressuring. That was, really well played by him. Unfortunately, it was not enough for us to win, especially the Bomber as well. I feel like if he had a Pekka deck without the Bomber, then we would have been able to get more damage with the Golden Jill. But besides the Ghost, he also had the Bomber to defend our Golden Jills. So in general, it was just a really hard matchup. I think we still did a really good job, like a good effort at least. But unfortunately, it was not enough. Okay, let's hop into one more match, guys. I want to end today's video with a victory. So far, we started off today's video with 3 victories. We just ended up losing 1 match. I'm gonna try and see if we can finish at least with 1 more victory to end today's video with a 4-1 result. That will be amazing. Okay, looks like he has E-Spirit. Looks like he has a Void Spell. I think that's not, I was about to say, I think that's not gonna kill our Little Prince because he does. Ooh, okay, once again, someone with Bandit. Is this gonna be, man, I have really bad, okay, and then once again, the Bandit just dashes. Like, why is Bandit in today's video destroying us? For some reason, we're struggling so hard against Bandit, and it's gonna be another Pekka player. Okay, it's time for revenge, guys. It's time for revenge. It's gonna be another Pekka player here. Okay, let's go with a Lock. Let's go with Heal Spirit. And I think I'm just gonna let the Ghost be. I think that's only gonna be like one shot. Yeah, it's only gonna be one shot. Nice. Okay, let's go with Evil Skeleton. Wait a second. What did you just do? What did he just do? Okay, let's go with a look. Let's go with Spirit. The Bandit is gonna dash, but I think the Ghost, or excuse me, the Goblin Jill should be able to get a little bit of damage, even though the Ghost is there. As you guys can see, we do end up getting a little bit of damage. So I was like, what did you just do? Did you just go Bandit into the Evil Skeletons? He was able to cycle back to the what's it called? To the Zap, but we still managed to get quite a lot of value out of them, and then we also managed to get a little bit of damage on his right side tower. Okay, let's go with Fire Spirit. Let's go with a Goblin Jill evolution. Looks like he does have the Wizard, and Wizard is actually a really good counter against the Goblin Jill. As you guys can see, Wizard does a really good job. So this is not gonna be easy once again against Pekka, and then for some reason, okay, let's go like this. Let's go with Ice Spirit here to make sure that the Ram Rider does not connect, and then I'm gonna go with Skeletons here as well. Okay, please, Cannoneer, can you shoot a little bit faster? Okay, I don't know, man. This is not looking good. Why do we face back-to-back Pekka? The video was doing so well, we were doing so well, and then we just faced back-to-back Pekka to crush our dreams. I was being, yeah, very excited, very happy, and then right now Pekka is just crushing our, how do you say, our joy. Okay, let's go with a Goblin Jill, let's go with a Fire Spirit here as well, let's go with a Look, and we need to somehow defend this push, which I think is gonna be really hard. Okay, let's go with a Little Prince, let's go with Ice Spirit, I'm gonna go with Skeletons here as soon as possible. I'm gonna go with a Goblin Jill here as well. He does end up going with a Void Spell, which is not the best Void Spell actually. As you guys can see, it completely misses everything. Let's go with an Ice Spirit here as well. Let's go with Skeletons. Let's see what he's gonna do. Looks like we do end up cycling back to another Goblin Jill. Let's go with the E-Spirit. Let's go with Ability here as well. And then I think we do end up defending the Ram Rider. Yeah, we do end up defending the Ram Rider. Wait a second, we can still win this, guys. Look at the Goblin Jill. Let's go with another Goblin Jill here towards the right side. Let's go with the E-Spirit here as well. We should be able to get a decent amount of damage here. Let's go with a Lock as well. As you guys can see, Goblins are connecting. We are able to take down his right side tower, and we just need to survive for 10 more seconds. I think he's gonna go with his Ram Rider, so let's go with Skeletons, let's go with Ice Spirit, let's go with a Goblin Jill, and at this point we just end up winning the match because there's no time left for him to be able to take down our tower. So wow, I don't even know what happened there. We were able to beat this Pekka player. Unfortunately, we did end up losing against the last Pekka player, but at least we end up with a really nice result, 4-1 in today's video with this 1.8 averages cost quick cycle drill deck. Really fun deck, really fun video. Hopefully you guys also enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to smack the like button. If not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.